Okay, guys, good evening. Today's topic is about past progressive, past continuous. It's a very easy topic for an intermediate English. So let's try to speak a lot tonight and to make it very clear. Um, I'm very sure that Luis, he knows pretty well the topic. Probably Juliana will have to practice a little bit more. So we're going to give the opportunity, Luis, to Juliana. She can practice a
Yes.
little bit more. And Luis, do you agree?
Sorry, teacher, I didn't listen. Can you repeat?
Okay. May you help me with Juliana tonight?
Okay, teacher. Okay.
So I'm going to share my screen. And what's the topic today, Luis and Juliana?
Today's
Past progressive.
Sunday.
Yes, past progressive. So past continuous and past progressive to be in past tense. Juliana, you know that is was and where. Okay.
Okay.
Here's an example. I was sleeping when you phoned me. So you say I was, right? She was, he was, it was, and you were, they were, and we were. So that's basically the structure. You can see here, subject, was or were, the verb plus the ing. And in negative, only change here wasn't or was not, and here were, weren't, or were not. In question form will be this. Was I sleeping when you phoned me? You only put the verb to be, the past tense, was or were, before the pronoun, before I or before you. Okay. Okay, Juliana, now please, what were you doing before the class? Luis, what were you doing before the class?
Yes, teacher. 20 minutes ago, I was having dinner with my brother.
Okay, very good. You were having dinner.
Yes.
So, Juliana, tell me, what did Luis just said? What was he doing, Juliana?
Not understand.
Okay, you didn't understand. Luis, could you repeat that, please? What were you doing before the class?
Okay, teacher. I was having dinner with my brother.
Okay, Juliana, what was Luis doing before the class? Juliana, what was Luis doing before the class?
I was have dinner my brother.
He he was
He was I have dinner my brother.
he was having dinner
He was
with.
having
Good evening.
Good evening, Jimena.
Good
Good
evening, tutor.
evening,
Good
Jimena.
evening,
How are you?
classmate. Fine, thank you. Sorry
Okay,
for
good.
my delay.
Don't worry, it's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, Jimena. Today's topic is about the past continuous.
Okay.
It's a very easy topic. I wonder if we read it for intermediate English level. You know that it's very easy, very simple. And well, let's going to read some examples here on
Okay.
my laptop. Juliana, could you please read the first example in English?
I can.
Juliana, go ahead,
yes
Juliana.
yes
Read this sentence, please. Ah, I had to show my screen, sorry.
I can see anything.
Yes, I have not shown my screen, sorry. Okay. So here you go, Juliana.
yes I was
Mm-hmm.
I was have dinner
Okay, you were having dinner.
mm, point
Okay, let's go to do it another way. I'm going to type here verbs like play,
play play
like catch up,
catch up
study, maybe. Do you have an idea, Luis and Jimena?
Sorry, I don't understand. I was playing, for example.
Okay, yes, right. Do you have any verbs
Mm,
or phrasal verbs that
book
we can
book
practice? Okay, as for, by. I'll give you the first, my own example. Um, I was playing soccer with my friends. Juliana, you're going to say this with all the pronouns, with I, you, he,
mm, he
she,
she
we,
it we
and they. And you will say that in question, affirmative, then negative, and then
interrogative
well, interrogative.
question question interrogative
Interrogative.
interrogative
For example, I was playing soccer, he was playing soccer, or she was playing, or was she playing soccer, or I wasn't playing soccer. So please go ahead, Juliana.
he were playing soccer with my friends.
He was. He was playing.
Yes.
Okay. Now in
Yes.
negative.
Negative. Playing soccer with my friends.
Repeat, please.
He wasn't.
He
He was.
wasn't.
He wasn't playing soccer with my friends.
Okay. Right. Now in interrogative.
Mm, he was playing soccer with my friends.
Again, please. Again, please, Juliana.
Was.
Could you repeat that again, please?
He was playing soccer with my friends. Interrogative.
No.
Was he fires?
Right. Was he?
Was was he playing soccer with my friends?
Yes. Right. Very good. That's good.
Okay.
Now you're going to say with catch up and use the word they.
They
Go ahead.
affirmative.
Yes.
They captured. They was no. They were captured.
Catching. Catching.
The
Catching.
video
Catching.
catch
Mm-hmm.
affirmative.
Catching.
They catch it. They were catching the video.
They were catching up.
At the video.
Okay. They.
They were
Okay.
catching.
Catching up with their friends. You know, catching up. Luis, Jimena, do you know what catching up means? Catch up.
Teacher, I think that catch out is go fast to
Go
reach
fast.
go fast to reach something for something like that. For example, I was catching up my dog this morning in the park. It could be. I think that's the meaning of catch up, but maybe there is other meaning. I don't know.
Okay, catching up, for example, when you haven't seen a friend for a long time and you find them on the street. Hey, long time no see you. How are you? How's your family? Wow, are you married? Do you have children? Wow, I didn't know. So catching up
It is like
when
advancing notebook.
catching up is when you are getting update.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting update with some information from a friend, from someone. Catch up.
Yes,
Maybe
to update.
yes,
To
catch up.
update.
To update, yes, you have not seen for a long time a friend of yours. Say, wow, no, I have to treat it. Wow, I didn't know. I'm working and yes, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, Juliana, you're going to catch up with your friends. So go ahead, please, in affirmative.
Affirmative.
Mm-hmm.
They catch it us with their friends.
Mm-hmm. Now in negative.
That
Sí, señor.
they weren't catching they weren't catching all the friends.
Again, please. Again, please.
Interrogative.
Juliana.
Interrogative.
Yes.
Mm, were they catching with their friends? Whether whether
That.
were they catching out were the friends?
Okay, very good. Right. Okay, now let's go with ask for. Luis.
Yes, teacher.
So now we have someone else. Juliana, Luis, Paola. Good evening, Paola. Hello.
Dime, tutor.
I haven't seen you. Okay, don't worry, don't be scared. Try to practice and calm down. Luis, let's go with let's ask for
Ask for.
negative, and interrogative. For example,
Uh,
ask for
My family information.
okay, teacher. I was asking for information in the theater yesterday.
Okay, great, very good. Now in negative.
I wasn't asking for information in the theater yesterday.
Okay, and interrogative.
Was I asking for information in the theater yesterday?
Okay, very good. Thank you, Luis.
Okay, teacher, you're welcome.
Go with Diana Paola.
Okay, teacher.
Please, in affirmative, negative, and interrogative with the verb by. By, I don't know, a phone or house.
In past,
Yes, in past continuous.
okay. Affirmative. I walk by a car.
Again, please. Repeat
Affirmative.
that again, please.
What?
Mm-hmm. Saying
Negative.
affirmative.
I was a by car.
Okay. You were buying a car.
By, by
Right.
a car.
Now in
Okay.
negative.
I wasn't by a car.
I wasn't
By a car.
buying.
No. Buying a car.
Okay.
Okay.
Now in interrogative.
Was she buying a car in the mall?
Okay.
No.
Very good.
Yeah. But was she buying a car in the mall?
In the mall. Okay. Very good. Great. Now let's go with, thank you very much. Let's go with Jimena. Jimena, can you hear me? Give an example with give up.
Okay, sorry. I was giving up on the exam.
Okay, very good.
In negative, I wasn't giving up with the on the exam. And interrogative was I giving up in the exam on the exam.
Okay, just great.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, guys, now that you already know the past continuous, we already practice. Let's go into read, as we always do. This is story. Let's begin with Juliana.
Yes.
Juliana, please read this story.
Who was she? Where was it? What was happening?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, I was raining on thundering all day
Mm-hmm.
and was playing outside the house. She wanted to be outside. She wasn't playing outside because it was raining. She was feeling tired of being trapped outside the house.
Okay, stop there, please. Read
Yes,
again.
raining.
It, why do you say I? Can you see here is it?
It's
It.
it's it was
Mm,
raining on thundering all day.
thundering all day. Okay, very good. Now I have a question for you guys. You know that we are studying the past continuous right now. So anybody knows why here is being?
Being
Feeling tired of being trapped? Why this verb here is continued with ing? Why being? Do you know, Luis, Jimena?
I know, but I don't know how to explain it. Um, it's a
Okay.
really the verb is in infinitive. Yeah, it's a kind of ing is used to express infinity in some cases. This is one of the cases.
Jimena?
Some verbs. Sometimes we have to use ing to put the verbs without to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think this is the case.
For example, why do you say thanks for helping me?
Teacher, uh,
Diana Paola, do you know that? Do you know why?
because after the preposition, the preposition go ing.
Yes, very good. That's the answer. After a preposition, the verbs go with
Go
ing.
ing.
Mm, well,
Right? The
thank
prepositions like after, before,
Mhm. Yes.
or,
To or
maybe with, um, and so on. I don't remember right now all the prepositions. Reason why we can see here being,
Some verbs.
okay? It's because it's after of
Please, some verbs or all verbs?
all the verbs.
Oh, it's okay.
All the verbs after a preposition, they go with ing. Right, like after working or after traveling to New York or, or I'm tired of being working or and so on. So is that clear, Luis and Jimena?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Juliana, go ahead here. Go ahead with the second paragraph.
And was trying to keep boss inside the house.
Busy, busy.
Busy,
Hmm.
busy, and was trying to keep busy inside the house. She was reading her book until the electricity went out. Then she decided to practice her sewing.
Okay, she decided.
Decided.
Hmm. Keep
Continue.
going, please. Hmm.
She was practicing sewing until after lunch she sat by the window and watched the rain.
Hmm.
Next,
Yes. Hmm.
while on while on was watching the rain, the phone rang. Her mother was silent to say she was coming home. She was pregnant and and, and her mother eats ice cream and plays the game.
Hmm.
Next,
Yes.
while they were playing, the rain stopped, but Anne didn't even notice she was having such a good time with her mom.
Okay, very good. Now let's go, please. I would like to continue with. Please, could you read, please? Sorry.
Who, teacher? Excuse me, I didn't listen.
Could you read, please, this story?
Me? Okay.
Hmm.
So, who was she? Where was she? What was happening? Yesterday it was raining and thundering all day. Anne was playing inside the house. She wanted to be outside. She wasn't playing outside because it was raining. She was feeling tired of being trapped inside the house. Anne was trying to keep busy inside the house. She was reading her book until the electricity went out. Then she decided to practice her sewing. She was practicing sewing until lunchtime. After lunch, she sat by the window and watched the rain. While Anne was watching the rain, the phone rang. Her mother was calling to say she was coming home. She was bringing a new game. Anne and her mother ate ice cream and played the game. While they were playing, the rain stopped, but Anne didn't even notice. She was having such a good time with her mom.
Okay, very good. Let's go with, thank you very much. Let's go with Diana Paola.
Okay. Who was she? What was she? What was happening? Yesterday it was raining and thundering all day and was playing inside the house. He wanted to be outside. He wasn't playing outside because it was raining. He was very excited of being trapped inside the house and was
Okay, stop yours there, please. She was feeling tired of being trapped.
trapped inside the
Trapped.
trapped inside the house.
Mhm.
I was trying to keep busy,
Busy. Busy.
busy inside the house. She was reading her book until the electricity went out. Then she decided to practice her sewing. She was practicing sewing until lunchtime. After lunch, she sat by the window and watched the rain. Well,
Watched.
watch,
Watched.
watch the
Mhm.
rain.
And the word is, and the pronunciation is sewing.
So,
Sewing. Sewing until lunchtime. Sewing.
so sewing until lunchtime. After lunch,
Mhm.
sat by the window and watched the rain.
Watched.
Watch,
Watched.
watch the rain. Why
The
and
rain.
the rain?
Like November rain.
With the rain.
Okay.
Why and what was in the rain? The phone rang. Her mother was calling to say she was coming home. She was reading a new game, and her mother ate ice cream and played the game.
Played.
Played the game.
Played the game. Her mother
The mother ate
ate ice cream.
cream and played the game.
Played.
Played the game.
Is not played. Played.
Played the game. While
Right.
they while they were playing, the rain stopped, but
Stopped.
it stopped, it stopped, but
Stopped.
didn't even notice. She was having such a good time with her mom.
Okay, thank you very much. Diana Paola, please could you listen to the video in the chat on WhatsApp about the pronunciation of the ED of the regular verbs?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Diana Paola. You're doing very good. You're doing well. Now let's go with Jimena.
Okay. Who was she? Where was she? What was happening? Yesterday it was raining and thundering all day. Anne was playing inside the house. She wanted to be outside because it was raining. She was feeling tired of being trapped inside the house and was trying to keep busy inside the house. She was reading her book until the electricity went out. Then she decided to practice her sewing. She was practicing sewing until lunchtime. After lunch, she sat by the window and watched the rain. While Anne was watching the rain, the phone rang. Her mother was calling to say she was coming home. She was bringing a new game, and her mother ate ice cream and played the game. While they were playing, the rain stopped, but Anne didn't notice. She was having such a good time with her mom.
Okay, great. Now I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to ask you some questions about the test, about the story.
Okay.
Now let's go with Juliana.
Yes.
What's the weather like in the story?
Mm, this story also is an
What
and
was
it
the
was,
weather like in the story?
the story is an with your mother.
The weather like. Luis,
I like
let's go with Luis. Luis, what was the weather like in the story?
Okay, teacher. It was raining and thundering all day.
Okay, right, very good. It was rainy and stormy, right? What was the weather like? I'm asking you about the weather. You know that she's looking through the window and it's raining outside. She's inside the house and the weather is raining. Right, Luis? Very good.
Okay,
Positive
teacher.
point for you. Don't worry, Juliana. Let's go with you again, Juliana. What was she doing inside the house?
inside the house.
Do you want to read the story again?
Your family, mother.
No. What was she doing inside the house? Inside the house, what was she doing? Paola, do you know the answer? What was she doing inside the house?
Hmm, raining? Oh, yeah. No.
Paola, you just said that it was raining inside the house. You know, inside
Fuera.
and outside.
Dentro y afuera.
Yes.
Outside,
Dentro.
dentro.
Hmm. Inside. What was she doing inside the house?
Uh, eh,
I
she was
no remember. No?
You don't remember. Great, great. Good answer.
she
Jimena,
was uh,
what was she doing?
Mm, she was trying to keep busy.
Great,
ocupada.
very good. She was trying to get
She was
busy. What
she
else?
was tired.
What else?
She was tired, and she after she tried to sew. I, re- I forget. I forgot
Okay, okay. No worries.
what she was doing.
What else was she doing? Okay, she
Mm.
was reading a book.
Mm,
Oh yes,
She was
she
she was practicing sewing. You know, sewing. You have a nail,
yeah.
no,
yeah.
nail. Is a nail with I don't remember. Okay, you know, sewing the piece of cloth to put together two clothes. She was sewing, right, and she was practicing. Why wasn't she playing outside, Juliana?
Raining.
Yes. Why wasn't she playing outside?
Mm,
Mm.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
They were buying ice cream, and your mother.
No. Why wasn't she playing outside?
Mm,
Because it was raining. All
mm,
right.
yes,
Right.
She wasn't play outside because it was raining.
Was fine.
Georgie.
And what time was it raining in the story? Please, what time was it raining in the story? Oh, tell me which part or what part of the day was
the
it raining?
first
Morning? Was it raining in the afternoon? Or was it raining at night?
morning.
In the morning, very good.
In the morning,
It was raining in the morning, right?
Um,
What did she do while he was watching the rain? Or what happened? Sorry, what happened while he was watching the rain? Luis, what happened while he was watching the rain?
Teacher, really, I'm not sure. I think she was tired of being trapped. Maybe he was thinking about that. She was thinking about that. I don't know. Really, I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm going to let you see the short story and let's go back. Okay, again, the question for you, Luis. What happened while she was watching the rain?
Oh, I'm reading. uh, oh, the screen is gone.
What happened while she was watching the rain?
Oh, no, no, no. She sat by the window after lunch and watched the
Mhm.
rain.
What
Uh,
happened while she was watching the rain?
the phone rang. Her mother was calling to say she was coming home.
Okay, very good. The phone rang. While she was watching the rain, the phone rang.
Yes.
Ding. And what, Diana Paula,
Yes.
why didn't she notice that the rain stopped?
Why?
Hmm.
Why? No, excuse me. Again, please.
Why didn't she notice it stopped?
Inexta-
She didn't notice that the rain stopped. Why? She didn't
So,
notice that the rain stopped. Why? Can you see the story, Diana Paola?
they were playing.
Right, very good because
because
she was playing
mother.
with her mother, with her mom. She was having such a good time that she forgot outside. She
Mhm.
completely forgot it because she
I
was having such a good time.
try to write down.
Okay, now let's go with Jimena.
Okay.
Um, the question is, who was she with inside the house?
She was alone till her mother arrived.
Okay, so another question, who was waiting for? Who was she waiting for? Sorry.
Wearing?
Who was
No,
she
we don't
waiting for?
waiting. Oh. Mm, no, I think she wasn't waiting, but her mom called um
Okay, her mom
yes,
called in.
and said that she was coming home.
Okay, great, very good.
Thank
Okay, now let's go with the next story. Ah,
you.
sorry, I
Okay.
don't have here a story. Let me see, please, just a moment.
No, no. Yesterday was yesterday was terrible for me. Terrible for me because I stayed.
Okay, now let's go with Jimena, please.
Okay. Mm. Hi, my name is Nick. Yesterday was terrible for me because I stayed at home all day. I wanted to go out, but it was raining outside. I was feeling tired of being trapped inside the house.
It's almost the same. Please,
What?
sorry. Keep on reading, please.
Okay. I tried to play with my sister, but she was doing her homework. My father was reading his book, and my mother was watching TV.
Okay.
I can't see. Okay. After lunch, I decided to sit by the window and watch the street. Some people were waiting at the bus stop. While I was watching the street, I witnessed a car couldn't stop at the traffic lights and hit another car. Luckily, nobody injured. Now I am waiting for my friend. He will go to the park to play football together. I injured my knee while I was playing football last week, but it is okay now. My team needs me.
Okay, very good, Jimena. Now let's go with Diana Paola, please.
Uh, Hi, my name is Nick. Yesterday was terrible for me because I stayed home all day. I want to go out, but it was raining outside. I was feeling tired of being trapped trapped inside the house. I tried to play with my sister, but she was doing her homework. My father was reading his book, and my mother was watching TV.
Okay, please.
Okay, after lunch, I decided to sit by the window and watch the street. Some people were waiting on the bus stop. While I was watching street, I witnessed an accident. A car couldn't stop at the traffic light and hit another car. Luckily, nobody injured. Now I am waiting for my friend. We will go to the park to play football together. I injured my knee while I was playing football last week, but it's okay now. My team needed me.
Okay. Please be careful with the past or the regular verbs in injure. It's not injured.
Injured,
It's not. It's not. Remember, it's injured. Injured.
injured,
Mhm.
injured. Okay.
And witness. Witness. Witnesser.
Witnessed,
Witnesser. Mm-hmm. Witnessed an accident.
witnessed an accident.
Okay. Now let's go with Luis. Thank you very much. Yeah, Paola.
Okay. So
Luis.
Okay, teacher. Okay. Um, Hi, my name is Nick. Yesterday was a struggle for me because I stayed at home all day. I wanted to go out, but it was raining outside. I'm sorry, I can see the picture.
Okay, again, please.
Okay, it was it's gone again. It was raining outside,
Mm,
and I was feeling tired of being trapped inside the house. I tried to play with my sister, but she was doing her homework. It's gone again. I can read, teacher.
okay, let me do something else here. Everyone. Now let's see if it works in this way.
Okay. I was sister, but she was doing her homework. My father was reading his book, and my mother was watching TV. After lunch, I decided to sit by the window and watch the street. Some people were waiting at the bus stop. While I was watching the street, I couldn't see. Witnessing an accident, a car couldn't stop the traffic lights and hit. And okay, teacher, thank you. Watching the street, I witnessed an accident. A car couldn't stop at the traffic lights and hit another car. Luckily, nobody injured. Now I'm waiting for my friend. We will go to the park to play football together. I injured my knee while I was playing football last week, but it, but it's okay now. My teeth needs me.
Okay, great, very good. Now let's go with last one is remember Juliana.
Yes,
Go ahead, please.
yes. Hi, my name is Nick. Yesterday was terrible for me because I stayed at home all day. I want I wanted to go out, but it was raining outside. I was feeling tired of being trapped inside the house. I tried to play with my sister, but she was doing her homework. My father was reading his books, and my mother was watching TV.
Okay.
After lunch,
After lunch.
I des- after lunch, I decided to sit by the windows and watch the street. Some people were waiting at the bus stop, while I was watching the street at Winston. An accident. A car called stopped under traffic lights and hit another car. Luckily, nobody injured. Now I am waiting for my friends. We will to the park to play football together. I enjoyed my neck while I was playing football last week, but it is okay not. My team is me.
Okay. Juliana, very good. You need to practice more your pronunciation.
Yes,
Try to read more. Try to, you know that on YouTube, for instance, if you want to read a novel or a book, you can find on YouTube
yes,
someone reading the story.
yes. Thank you.
You can practice. You can practice in that way. Um, I've read a little bit about Harry Potter, a little bit about let me remember the Wonderland, Alice in the Wonderland, um,
Yes,
the Canterville, the Phantom of the Canterville. So please read stories and search on YouTube someone reading a story, and it will help you a lot your pronunciation. It will help you a lot. It will help you a lot your reading. Do you understand me, Juliana?
yes.
Do you like to read stories? Do you like books?
Mm,
Do you like novels?
Littles.
Okay, a little. I was about to buy this very famous novel, 100 Years of Solitude, Garcia Marquez, in English. I found that book in English
In English, no.
in Panamericana, but it's so big.
Teacher,
So,
teacher,
yes,
I'm reading it in Spanish right now, but in Spanish.
you're reading the story. Try to
Yes,
read in English.
but I couldn't find the book, so I found the book in a library, so I bought it uh, immediately. But it was in Spanish, but it's a real good story. I really recommend you.
Okay, great. So I will try to read in English.
Yes, I have read.
I will try.
I have read um, books in English too.
That's great. It will help you a lot. It helps a lot.
Yes, yes.
And it helps because you're reading the story and it will make you think in English. That you imagine you're reading in English and you imagine going, what's going on, what's happening in the story, and it will help you a lot.
Teacher, but you know something. I think that that
Yes.
book is too difficult because even in Spanish it's too difficult. I can imagine in English because there are in Spanish there are a lot of words that I don't know.
Yes, you're right. Maybe you have a very good level in English, Luis, and yeah, you could have the chance to read those kind of novels and underline always the unknown words. It's a little bit difficult. Yes, that's right. You're right. I tried to do it in my classes in school, and it was so
Okay.
difficult with the students. They wanted everything easy. Uh, so when you present them some difficult stories for them,
Yeah.
it
Yes.
sucks.
That makes you improve. Yes, teacher. I wanna read. I'm watching the movies of Game of Thrones. I'm trying to get the books. I want to read those stories. I like that topic. So Game of Thrones, the books. I want to read it.
Game of Thrones. I watch all the series, all the movies, all this the season 1 to 7. I
Yeah,
watched all those, right?
I'm
I
I-
like it
I'm
very much.
I'm watching I'm going to start watching the last one, the seventh
Oh,
seven season.
it's, it's very good. I recommend you guys to watch in English. There is a page on the internet. It's called F Movies. You can watch any movie you want. Can watch comics, cartoons, series like Game of Thrones. So and you can find it with subtitles in English. So I watch
Yes,
them with subtitles in English on, and I try to understand. I like very much Game of Thrones. One of the things
yes.
that I didn't like about Game of Thrones are those scenes. So when they have sex, when they are having sex, I didn't like it
Ah, yes.
because it was
Too
too much
explicit.
for
It
me.
was too explicit. Yes, teacher. You're right.
But I like the story. Is guys, I really recommend that series. It's amazing. When you watch things happen, you don't expect those things, right? You don't expect. You say, "What just happened?" I didn't imagine that that was going to happen. So I recommend you. Maybe it's a little bit too much sex for you. I don't know.
No,
I
but
really recommend that series.
teacher, a really good thing that I like about Game of Thrones is because they talk in Asian accent, British Asian accent. So it's a little bit more difficult to understand that other accents. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, you're right. You're right. The accent is from England. Is a like a British.
But it's accent. It's
What do
old.
you mean? What do you mean?
It's from the accent is from long ago. Yes.
Yes, like from the Middle Ages.
Yes, that's what I'm
From the
trying to
Middle
say.
Age.
Middle age. So it's a little kind of more difficult.
Yes.
And
Right. You're right. It's a little bit.
they use a lot of vocabulary that today we don't use that vocabulary.
Yes, you're right. Most of the vocabulary you can see in that movie, you will not see it nowadays,
Yes,
or in the daily life, you will not see that vocabulary at all,
that
and
because
that will be a little bit difficult.
it's really important to use the subtitles in order to understand the story.
Yes, you're right. And that, I don't know if I call it movie, but that kind of movie really reminds me on the world,
Um,
on the world about vampires and wolves.
no,
I like that kind of movie when when you see the north, the winter, snowing, and that kind of accent, and and seeing white people and dragons. I like that a lot.
I haven't watched that. Oh,
I like the accent. I like it very much. Okay, guys, now you're going to um, make up a story. Phrase or verbs. The phrase or verbs, they are dress up, hang out, dress up, hang out, um, put on, take off, try it
Teacher, the
on.
story sorry, excuse me, the story must be in past continuous.
Yes, you're right, in past continuous.
Okay.
And zip up.
Sit up.
Okay, since zip up, zip is to fasten your zip. You know, your zip in the jeans, zip up. When it sounds zip up, try it on. It's like try it on. Try those clothes on. For example, you are with your girlfriend or boyfriend and you're going to buy some clothes and she or he said, oh, I like those clothes. And or maybe the man or the woman, try it on. You want to buy it? Try it on. I want to see uh, how you look with that clothes. Try it on. The other word is take off. Is the opposite of put on. You know what put on means? Put on when you put on your clothes, and when you take off your clothes. And hang out. You know, hang out is like uh, hang out in a hangar. Sorry, hang out. You're going to hang out. You're going to use it with when you go with your friends. Hanging out with my friends. When you go out with your friends, maybe you're going to go to a restaurant. Maybe you're going to play with them, or maybe you're going to work in the street with your friends. That's hanging out. Like go out with my friends, hang out. And dress up when you put your best clothes. Dress up is when you put your best clothes. And that's all. Are you ready, guys? Do you understand?
Yes, teacher, I do.
Okay. Paola, Luis,
Yes,
Juliana,
yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
How much time do we have?
10 minutes. You have 10 minutes.
Okay,
Uh,
teacher. Thank you.
Go ahead, please. Right, with the story, you can use the past simple also. Um, this past simple, past continuous, present perfect, whatever you want. But try to include past continuous and past simple. Thank you. And I'm also making up my own story.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, guys, are you done?
Tutor,
Yes.
uh, I can to read first.
What do you say?
I can to read my story.
You can read your story. Yes, okay, you can read it.
Um, okay. Last week I was in my house. Suddenly I wished to work out, but my mother was washing my clothes. All the clothes was hanging out on the rope, and so I was putting on trousers, but it was dirty. When I was taking off, my mother entered my room and she gave me a new clothes and said, "It is a gift for you." And so I was trying on, but it was very small. I was very sad. It's okay?
Very good.
Tutor, I need to go because my family and me go to traveling
Are you going to travel?
at 10 o'clock. It's okay. Go to Bogota City.
Okay, you can go. Don't worry.
It's okay. A good place, tutor.
Okay,
Bye bye.
thank you very much for being here.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, goodbye. Luis, Juliana, Jimena, do your story.
Well, I am not sure. It's very short. The text
Don't worry, Jimena.
that I wrote. I don't know. I was dressing up after taking a shower, and when I was putting on my stockings, I heard the phone, and my best friend was inviting me to the park. I took a lot of time to leave because I was trying on a lot of shirts. I took off and put on a lot of clothes until I chose to wear a coat. When we was hanging out watching people play, I remembered that that I hadn't taken off all my makeup and had mascara, a stained eyes, and I hadn't zipped, zipped, zipped,
Mm-hmm.
zipped up my dress either. It seems like I had forgotten many details. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Jimena, could you type your story in the chat?
Okay.
So, Luis, are you done with your story?
Yes, teacher, just give me a little bit. I'm going to post in the chat. Yes.
Okay, great, very good. And Juliana, did you finish your story? Juliana,
Okay, teacher.
Juliana.
Okay, teacher, that's my story.
Great, Luis.
Okay,
Okay, read
yesterday.
it, please.
Okay, yesterday I was hanging out with some friends when I remembered to buy a suit for my birthday party next weekend. So we went to a men's store in order to buy it. Yeah, I was trying. Oh, wait.
Yes, I was trying.
I was
Creo que sí la uso.
trying.
No tiene ganchos.
No tiene ganchos, tío.
Sorry, I was trying. I was trying on a suit for dressing up to the party, but it wasn't my size. So I took it off and put on my own clothes and wait for a long time till the salesman got my size. Then, when I was trying a new suit, then I was trying a new suit, but when I was zipping up the pants, they were broken.
Luis, very good.
That's a story. Thank you, teacher.
Very good. I really like it.
No, thank you.
Now your turn, please.
What?
Now your turn, please.
What?
Read your story again.
Okay. I was dressing up after taking a shower, and when I was putting on my stockings, I heard the phone, and it was my best friend was inviting me to the park. I took a lot of time to leave
It
because I
was
was
my
trying.
sorry, Jimena. It was my best friend who
Ah, sorry.
was.
Who was? Sorry. Yes. Me perdí. Uh, I took a lot of time to leave because I was trying on a lot of shirts. I took off and put on a lot of clothes until I chose to wear. I chose to wear a coat. When we was hanging out watching people play, I remembered that I had not taken off all my makeup and had mascara stained eyes, and I hadn't, hmm, I hadn't zipped up my dress either. It seems like I had forgotten many details.
Very good.
Thank you.
It was very good,
Okay.
Jimena.
Now my story. That my story is so. How did you come here? My friends asked me, and I said to them, I was dressing
I,
up, and I was about to go out when my wife saw me with my best clothes. I said to myself, oh no, I'm lost. I'm going to do anything wrong. But she's so jealous. What are
mm.
you going to do tonight? Anything. I said, yes, I told you that I was going to hang out with my friends tonight, but you didn't listen to me. And she said, why don't you try on your new t-shirt I bought you last month? If you don't wear it, you won't go out tonight. I thought and I knew that I didn't have another way out. So I put on the new t-shirt she bought me and other pants. Then she said, you forgot to zip it up. Thanks, I said. She kissed me, and this is what happened to me, guys. Speaking out about
Good choice. Let's go.
Oh, it was a good story, teacher. I think that's um, a real story.
Yes.
it. Yeah, this is a real story. No, I like very much yours. Your story were very good.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't expect them. I didn't expect those stories. Very good.
Thank
Now let's go with Juliana. Juliana, what's up? Juliana, Julia, Juliana is hidden. Okay. So let's go into finish the class with
What?
I'm going to finish the class with an activity, so please give me 1 second.
Okay.
Juliana, are you there? Juliana.
Ahora hay los beneficios diferentes métodos como son generalizado, el valor de mercado, el tipo de reproducción y el tipo de reemplazo. Evaluar el interés legal de la empresa.
Uy, Angie.
Aquí suele ser. ¿Ya acabó?
Juliana, are you there? Juliana.
Hello.
Juliana, are you done with your story? Did you finish your story? Finish the story. Type the story in the chat, please. You finish the story. Type the story in the chat. Juliana, do you hear me? Okay, so we're going to finish with an activity.
Juliana
Very
wrote.
simple. Ah, okay.
I was at the park. Hay algo que huele feo acá y son.
Hey, Juliana, don't worry. Uh, take it easy, calm down. We are learning. We are not going to judge you. We are not going to make you feel bad. We're in the process. So go ahead, please, read your story. Juliana. Okay, I was on the
Juliana.
phone.
Juliana.
It reminds me of a song, a very famous song. Okay, I was at the
Hello.
park with my family. Juliana, please
Yes.
read your story.
Yes. Tutor.
Read your story, please.
I
Okay, I'm
listen
going to
to
share my screen.
I listen to
Yes,
me.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Read. I was the part my family. My sons were played by Cesar. We had a good time. Then we were ate an ice cream. We were really enjoyed that afternoon.
Okay. I
Enjoy.
was at the park
Enjoy it.
with my family. Okay, with my family.
With my family, with connectors.
My sons, if they are all boys, my sons were
Mm,
playing.
Yes.
They were playing soccer.
Yes.
Okay. We had a good time, very good. Then we were
Mm,
eating ice cream.
Fixing. Yes.
We enjoyed, we enjoyed the afternoon.
Yes.
Enjoyed the afternoon.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Juliana.
Thank you. Of course.
Juliana, do you read the Bible?
Understand?
Do you read the Bible? The Bible?
Mm,
Yes or no? Juliana? Okay.
Understand?
Biblia in Spanish. Do you read the Bible?
Yes.
Okay. So you might find your Bible in English. Um, you can search on YouTube someone who reads the Bible and you can listen.
Yes.
I might recommend you the NIV maybe because the language is easier. Um,
Yes.
I use the KJV, the King James Version. It's an old version from the 1611,
Yes.
and we cannot find many words in that version. That it's like when we were talking about the Game of Thrones. We will not see many expressions, many words that they are talking in the movie. It's old
Yes.
version. So you can use the NIV and you can search on YouTube someone reading that version. Okay,
Yes.
guys, now we're going to, thank you very much. I'm going to share the screen, my screen, and the last activity.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I have to do it again. I made a mistake. Okay, here we go. Let's begin with Juliana. Complete these
Yes.
phrases in the past continuous.
Mm,
One, a lot,
a lot of people at the office mm, were
mm-hmm,
started
mm-hmm.
to feel under their weather last Thursday.
Okay, very good. Luis, read the first one, please.
Okay, teacher. A lot of people at the office started to feel under the weather last Thursday.
Okay, it seems like under the weather is like feeling bad,
Is sick,
maybe.
sick, to be sick.
Ah, feeling sick. Okay,
Yes, feeling sick.
okay, great. Thank you very much, Luis.
Okay, teacher. It's a
Now
kind
let's
of
go with,
slang.
it's an expression. Okay. Now let's go with Jimena. The second one, please.
Okay, the kids were playing while the parents were looking at their phones.
Okay, the
Yes,
kids were playing with the parents.
were looking at their phones.
Okay. Juliana, the second one, please.
I was sitting at home
No,
read.
the
Uh,
second, the kids. The kids
the kids the kids were playing with the
playing.
playing. The kids were
While.
playing. The kids were were flying while the parents were looking at their phones.
Okay, very good. The third one, Luis, please.
Okay, teacher. I was sitting at home reading a book and then I went to bed early.
Early. Okay, good. Jimena, the fourth one, James or James.
Okay, James was dancing the tango when he had a heart attack. A heart
Uy.
attack, sorry.
Okay. Now the fifth, Juliana, some of the monkeys.
Some the monkeys were eating, some others were, sleeping, and
Sleeping,
sleeping, a couple were chasing each other,
chasing each other.
chasing each other, chasing each other.
Okay. Luis, it reminds me what you said in this class that you were chasing your dog. Do you
Ah,
remember that
yes.
you said something about catch up?
Yes, because teacher, it has the two meanings. It has
Ah, okay, okay.
it has the two
All
meanings.
right.
Yes, is the context that we are, but it has the two meanings.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Luis. I didn't know the
Okay.
other meaning. So let's go with the sixth one, Luis.
Once I was at the bank while it was being robbed.
So what's up, Papa?
When I was being robbed.
It was being robbed.
Mhm.
Okay, very good. Now let's go with complete the phrases past or past continuous. Jimena, turn on your microphone. Jimena, are you there?
Sorry, sorry,
Juliana?
sorry, I'm
Okay,
here.
Jimena.
Sorry. The first,
Yes.
the meeting began at 11:30.
Okay, great, very good. Juliana, 8.
Like we were having a drawing at 6:7,
6:30.
6,
6:30.
30,
30. Mm-hmm. We
30.
were having a drink. We were having a drink.
We were having a drink till 30.
Okay. Maybe we had a drink at 6:30. Okay, let's go with the with 9.
Okay.
Please.
Yes, teacher. I missed class yesterday because I came back from Cairo. I was coming back from Cairo.
Okay. Jimena.
Sorry. Just like every Friday night, the kids went to bed at 9 o'clock. 9.
Okay, very good. Okay, guys, we finished our class. So I expect you have enjoyed the class tonight.
Yes, teacher.
And see you next weekend.
Okay, teacher. Thank you so much.
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Thank you,
I
Thank
teacher.
you.
really, I
Okay.
really enjoyed the class.
Thank.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Goodbye,
you,
friends.
guys.
Bye, Luis.
Bye, Juliana. Bye,
Goodbye.
Jimena.
Great night,
Have a
and tutor.
good night. Good night,
Happy night.
teacher.
You too. Bye.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you.
night, everybody.
Bye
You're
bye.
welcome.
Goodbye.